What's going on, my beautiful people? Hope all is well out there. Good morning, good evening, good night to wherever you are. We're back at it again with yet another comparison. Yes, a comparison between two of my favorite marathon shoes currently. We have the FuelCell Super Comp Elite 4 and the Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 3. Two very, very good shoes, and we got a lot to talk about. So let's get right into it. I've already done individual videos of the two. So if you want to check them out, go ahead and look in the description because they're linked there. If you don't mind, like, comment, and subscribing. It does go a long way. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, we start doing the workout POVs, which I'm excited to show you guys the day in the life of each workout that I do. It should be fun. It should be a nice vibe as well. So as soon as we get to 1,000, we're going to buy the POV camera from Insta360 and then we're going to get to work. Cool. So if you're watching this, interact with your boy. I love talking to you guys. I love hitting you guys up in the comments. It does go a long way. So let's chop it up. Okay, so let's talk about the Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 3. Now, this particular shoe, I ran the Los Angeles Marathon, and this was my marathon shoe of choice. I'm glad I picked this shoe. It is very durable, very bouncy, especially for my bigger runners out there, which is why I'm reviewing both of these. That being said, the Deviate Nitro Elite 3 is certified big body. So if you are a bigger guy or gal, this is certainly a good buy for you. This is also the best value carbon plated shoe you can get. It's extremely light versus its competition, and it does give a strong race day performance. Now it weighs just around 220 grams or about 7.8 ounces. It is a 40 millimeter heel, 32 millimeter forefoot, giving you a 8 millimeter drop. The midsole is an ATPU foam, which is a very bouncy ATPU foam. I love it. If you guys don't know, Puma makes some of the best foams right now. We just tested out the Magnified 3. That was still a smooth, although I got sore with that shoe, it's still a smooth shoe. The foam is still smooth, it's still soft, but for some reason I just kept getting sore. Also the Puma Mag Max, as you guys all know, that's one of my favorite shoes so far, especially in the max cushion category. That is also a phenomenal midsole. And then my other favorite marathon trainer, which is the Deviate Nitro 3. That is also goated. Love that shoe as well. And this is no different. This has the ATPU, which is that Nitro Elite. It is a nitrogen injected ATPU. Also has a carbon plate. So this thing is tuned for speed. It has a power plate right in there as well. Thing is geared for high propulsion. So taking larger steps, getting the most energy return you can possibly get out of a runner. The durability is phenomenal. I have not seen any cracks, any tears, any excessive wear. Maybe right there on the hill, but that's not too bad at all. I have just around 100 miles on these as well. And the shock absorption, which is why this thing is so good for bigger runners, because it doesn't discriminate. I mean, you don't have to run a 6 minute mile in order to enjoy these. Us slower runners who are running 8 minute miles can definitely enjoy this shoe. It's a great shoe for you, which is why I love it so much. Now the upper is extremely breathable, very nice, especially in the Florida heat. It has that power tape, which gives it some structure. It does have a slightly padded heel collar, which does give it some structure as well. But yes, the mesh upper is extremely breathable. It is a slim fit, as you can see, compared to the New Balance Super Comp. It's extremely slim in the forefoot, the wider shoe overall, but that doesn't stop it from being a comfortable shoe. If that's your preference, then you can get down. Now, a lot of people say they size down in their shoes because it runs long, because of how narrow it is. For me, I took true to size and I am pleased with my decision. Now, let's talk about the outsole. The infamous PUMAGRIP delivers excellent traction. This thing is do-it-all type of shoe. PUMAGRIP is probably the best in the game, and this Puma definitely delivers. So the thing I have to praise about this particular shoe is how responsive it is and how much grip it offers. The responsiveness is out of this world. As soon as you put force down, it gives it right back to you, and its energy return. It's a very efficient shoe, a very fun shoe to run. If you're in a drought and you're going out there and you're like, I don't want to run, running feels boring, take this shoe out and have some fun. This shoe is a fun shoe to run in, which is why I love this shoe so much. Now, this is a very durable shoe as well, especially if you check the forums. A lot of folks on the forums, Reddit specifically, Shoe Geek, a lot of people are talking about getting their shoes up to 300 plus miles. I think there was one user that got theirs up to 650 miles too. So very durable shoe. It can get the job done and it doesn't bottom out. Phenomenal shoe. Let's discuss the New Balance FuelCell Super Comp Elite 4. Now, say that fast 5 times, right? This is a very approachable super shoe. It's stable and it's made for recreational marathoners. Also a very fun and very bouncy shoe. A lot of people did not like this shoe, and I don't know why. I honestly, admittedly, put almost 100 miles on this very quickly because this shoe is so fun to run in. I typically take it out on some of my daily training sessions, some of my tempo sessions, and I don't use this exclusively for faster sessions like I use my Puma Deviate Nitro Elite for, because this shoe, one, I got it on extremely discount, absolute steal. These are all on sale now, by the way, because the 5 just came out. So you can get these on a steep discount depending on where you go, but also because it's a fun shoe, a fun and bouncy shoe, and it gets the job done. Now, it is heavier compared to the competition. This is about 8.4 ounces compared to the Puma, which came in at about 7.8 ounces. So it is a slightly heavier shoe. The stack height, 40-36, giving you a 4mm drop. 4mm drop means there is absolutely no rocker. With this shoe, you wouldn't need a rocker. This is 100% PEBA, which we'll talk about the midsole in a second. But with this drop, you will have fun in this shoe because of that midsole. Foam is a FuelCell PEBA known for its plush and its resilience. It's a very resilient shoe. As you can see, there's really no cracks or creases in the midsole yet. And this has nearly 100 miles on it. It is extremely dirty because of my work, but so far durability has come in clean on the midsole. There is a Energy Arc carbon plate. I do really well in 100% PEBA or just PEBA based midsoles. They're just fun, they're bouncy, they're responsive, and they're just a joy to run in.
Hello, YouTube.
It goes in, make it baby! Runner like myself, this has been an excellent shoe for any pace. From my easy paces all the way down to threshold pace. It has been a joy to run in. Now, you faster guys out there who are running 5 minute, 6 minute, maybe even 4 minute miles, maybe this is not a good shoe for you, but 6'6", 215 pound runner. And like I said, this has just been jiving royal with me. I can definitely get jiggy with this. Now let's move on to the upper. It's an engineered mesh. It's extremely breathable. Like I said before, it's slightly wider than the Puma. Also, some people noted that there was rubbing in the heel because it is a padded heel. I did notice that as well, but it went away after I broke them in. But there was some slight rubbing. It was on I think an 8 to 10 mile run. I was telling myself if I ran longer, I would probably get a blister. But after a while, it went away. Had no problem with it as well. So now this is an extremely stable super shoe because of the wide base. This is an extremely wide shoe. If you guys are familiar with the Rebel V4, this is no different. This is the Rebel V4. This is a Rebel V4 with a higher stack height and a carbon plate. It's beefy, it's very nice, it's very plush. And yes, very wide, very stable. As you can see, compared to how wide the Puma is. Similar butt chin, heel. Okay, so with that being said, we got the rundown between both of the shoes. Which shoe should you buy, okay? If you're looking at one of the two, what shoe should you buy? You should buy both. I'm just kidding. Don't buy both. Choose the Puma Deviate Nitro Elite 3 if you want a lightweight, highly responsive race day shoe with excellent grip and performance, a very reasonable price. These aren't on sale for a reason, but they are still a very reasonable price. And this is suitable for runners who are comfortable with a narrow fit and aggressive propulsion. Now on the flip side, the New Balance FuelCell Super Comp Elite 4 is suitable for individuals that are aiming for more stability and looking for a super shoe that provides a lot of versatility. You can also use it for training and long distance races. And this is a suitable shoe for individuals who are okay with a slightly heavier shoe, but in my opinion, the bounce outweighs its weight. So that is all I have for you all out there. If I missed anything, please let me know and we can discuss it in the comments. Until then, I will see you when I see you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Deuces.